Hey guys, welcome to the first God is a Geek podcast. Here we have today with us Calvin Robertson, the site manager.
Hey.
Ariel, the games editor, and also Mr. Wow.
Hello.
And the foremost laziest guy on the team, Aaron Sullivan.
What's up?
Well, I see he likes his name. Let's begin the podcast today by talking about, I'm sure you guys all heard about it, the Modern Warfare 2 pricing scandal. Activision priced three editions of the game. The normal copy is going to start at £55. The tin edition, which is going to be like $69.99, and the prestige edition, which comes with fully working night vision goggles, is going to be £120. So, yeah, what do you think, guys? Anyone want to come in?
I think it's scandalous.
I think it's awesomely overpriced. I was gonna get one, but for 113 quid.
Oh,
yeah,
the prestige.
I can't see that happening. I mean, we all want a pair of night vision goggles to wander around the park, really, don't we?
Do we?
That's for our inner child.
Oh, you want to stalk people, don't you?
I really do.
At night. Like, what use do we have for night vision goggles, really? When have you thought, I need these night vision goggles right now? Can really use a pair of night vision. When?
Well, when have you ever felt the need to have put on a Master Chief's helmet, really? I'm pretty sure you've got one of those.
I can't really fit it on my head. It's sort of like on my mantelpiece.
It's more of a decoration than anything else, isn't it, really? But but to have like something like a fully working night vision goggles and then package it with the game and charge £120 for it, when it's already like I think $150 in America, which works out to be about £90. So we're being overcharged by at least £30 here.
We're always overcharged because games in America are like $50-$60, and it's always like $40.
Yeah, but
here, so we always. So I don't blame them for that. I mean, how much was the Halo one back in the day with the big helmet?
Well, over here, $69.99 over here in this country here. So that was for a mega special edition. That's not bad considering you get the big.
I don't know about that for a helmet you can't use. I don't know.
You can't use it.
£70, not much. But
has anyone seen this though? Is it like cheap and plasticky or what?
But the helmet, it's a nicely built helmet. It's just that you can't wear it. It's just like a.
Not the helmet. The night vision stuff.
The video's on the site, mate.
Yeah, I've seen the video. I think I've seen that.
That's not very good, is it? You don't visit our own site. That's quite nice.
Awesome stuff there.
Yeah, we got an article there. I think it's just me ranting for a few paragraphs about the pricing and stuff. I mean, just to have the standard copy at an RRP of $54.99, I think that's rather outrageous, to be honest. It's just like most games, the RRP is $45 for like £50, but when they come out, when you buy it online, it's usually about $37.99 or $39.99.
I'm sure if you shop around online, you can actually find it for around 45.
45, but even still, that's still like £7 or £5 more than most people are willing to spend.
I guess. What comes with a big release is a big price range, really.
Yeah,
isn't
I guess Activision know that their product is hot, as Mr. Michael Pachter put it just recently, and like their excuse was the pound's not that strong. But I think
it's a poor excuse, especially in the recession. People can't really afford too many games these days, and they're bumping the price up. I mean, it's £70 for the hardened edition, which is the middle range edition that comes with a steel book and so on. £70 for that, when you can normally get those for the same price.
Yeah, you can get them for they're usually about £5 more, or the same price. Like for instance, was it Dead Rising and Lost Planet? They were the same price as their standard copies. So.
Well, come on, guys. We all want that art book, man. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Generic art book number 45, I suppose. Yeah, you can.
You've seen it all before. I'm sorry. You can, if you want art, you can look up the images online.
You can go on the internet and you can go on the website. But I think the reason, probably why they're charging more for it than usual is it comes with the original Call of Duty all HD'd up and with online play. But
/care.
But yeah, that's gonna be like £10 on when it's available download. So even that doesn't make a lot of sense. They're still overcharging for a tin edition, basically. Yeah, it's just Activision, really, isn't it? It's like they seem to be the new EA these days, overcharging with their prices and releasing like iterations of like Guitar Hero, you know. It's the same game. It's the same game, but they're still charging, you know, a premium price for it.
The problem is we can't do much about it, really.
You can't.
As a hardcore gamer, you want to get a game regardless of the price at the moment.
Yeah, it's like I said.
It's overpriced, but we're all going to get it at the end of the day. Really.
If I don't have the money, I'm not going to get it, to be honest.
You're not going to get it.
I will get it eventually when I get a job or, you know, my funds come through. But at the moment, I really can't.
You're employed by God as a Geek, but that's all, you know, that's all you need to know.
I thought your profession was WoW.
Yeah, maybe I can sell some gold.
So Calvin, you've been pretty quiet. So what do you think about this all this Modern Warfare 2 Activision pricing?
I think it's a bloody joke, and then they complain about piracy and
yeah, exactly,
kind of thing. Either rent the game or pirate it. That's what I say.
We don't pirate.
That's my endorsement.
That's nothing to do with God as a Geek. That's my personal endorsement.
Yeah, it's fair enough. Fair enough.
I think I'll be going to like one of these love film places, like where you can rent games online. Like you pay like £7 a month and you can rent it for as long as you want.
Yeah, but the big pull of Modern Warfare was really multiplayer. Although the single player was superb, it was really multiplayer where it was at, really.
Well, yeah, if I can't afford the game full price, I'll just basically rent it to get the single player experience. I mean, there's plenty of online games. I know WoW takes up a large amount of my time, and you know, I'm playing a lot of Grand Slam online now, so. You know, you can only play so many games. So,
I think we're all in agreement that the pricing's pretty off by Activision on the game, correct?
Indeed.
But we all agree that it was going to sell like hotcakes anyway.
Most definitely.
Yeah, it will. This game is a game, isn't it? Buy it anyway.
It's probably going to be the biggest selling game of 2009. So, well, I reckon they'll get away with pricing it at premium price.
Time will tell.
Time will tell indeed. Yeah, next up we'll talk about the Batman Arkham Asylum event that me and Aaron went to last weekend. We got to play some of the story mode and some of the challenge rooms. Also got to talk to the developers about the game. So Aaron, what do you think about the game?
I thought it was surprisingly good. At first glance, it was rather simple combat scheme.
Yeah.
But as you can hear me in the video, but as I got into it surprised me, man. There was a hidden layer of depth. It's not exceptional depth, but you know,
it's a fun game. It makes you feel like Batman. You know, I played more of the story mode than the actual challenge rooms, but the story mode was really good. The demo they had, it started off just like normal hand-to-hand combat. It's like Aaron said, it's simple. In his words, it was just Hammer X, but it's a bit more deeper than that. I'd say it's because there's a counter system as well. So the demo starts like that, and then you move on, and there's the stealth stuff, which I think we both agree was the best part of the game. The stealth is like really done. It makes you feel like you're Batman. That was the main gameplay mechanic that we enjoyed the most. And we also got to play as the Joker as well. What do you think of the Joker?
Well, I wasn't too impressed with the Joker. As a fan, I prefer to play as Batman, but you know, he was quite funny, comedic in his animations. He's got his little gadgets he throws around at his enemies and whatnot. On the whole, I don't know if it's worth purchasing the PS3 version for it, but you know, I guess each to his own.
Yeah, I know Ariel and Kevin haven't played the game themselves, but they've seen like, you know, our videos and they've heard us talk about it outside of, you know, these podcasts. What do you think about the game, guys? Ariel?
Yeah, I think it looked good. As far as the PS3 version goes with the Joker, it depends how much you can really do with the Joker. If they write some story mode for him, you know, then maybe the PS3 version is definitely worth it.
I think we asked a few questions about that. They just said that he's going to be available in the challenge rooms. They said that there were also a few probing questions as to if he's going to appear on the